guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for during this time of Mercury going retrograde on the 29th of May until the 22nd, and also the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius on the 26th. I just want to see what's coming up in regards to relationships during this time where, Mercury is going retrograde, so the people of the past, communications could be getting crossed. And then we have Sagittarius, the card of freedom and adventure. We have a lunar eclipse and cards of endings. There's just a lot that is going on energetically. So let's see. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button, hit the bell. If you would like a general reading, if you like a personal reading with me, that information, how to get a hold of me, is in the description box down below. So let's get started. And let's see what is coming on for Gemini. Gemini, you came up quite a bit in my Sagittarius reading that I did. So if you are, and as I talk about Sagittarius, here's Sagittarius. So if you are in connection to a Sagittarius, you may want to check that reading out. Okay, so we have the 10 of material. This is in regards to all around feeling safe and secure, stability, happiness, feeling unified in unity. Actually, right now for you, Gemini, I'm seeing you feeling very empowered, balanced. You have tamed your mind, right? That egoic mind or the duality of the mind. So this right now is coming, and maybe you're looking at relationships that are more harmonious for you here, as you're seeing, to where with the temperance, as you're seeing, there's the one mind and then there's the two minds. So the two minds dancing in unity, hence becoming a third. The third is from that higher perspective, right? So this is really seeing things from a higher perspective, and how you're bringing, like, relationships, bringing things into balance, into harmony. And of course, with the lion, Leo, strength is that she has tamed the lion. So she's tamed the mind. The egoic mind has now been tamed during this lunar eclipse and during this time of Gemini here with the Sagittarius. So it's just saying to keep yourself also very grounded during this time. I do want to take another one where relationships really ground you. Pisces shows up with the priestess, and it is asking you to really listen to your intuition when it comes to relationships at this time. If you're not in a relationship, then it's just asking you to bring yourself into a place of your own stability and harmony, and keep yourself within a place of balance, and go within, trust in your intuition, trust in the signs that you're getting from the universe. You are so connected. You're more connected than you realize, and this is just telling you that right now it is about really trusting your intuition in regards to yourself, your partnerships, any relationships, all relationships, whatever that you are in at this time. So this is really beautiful. It's very intuitive. It's very dreamy. And also really pay attention to your dreams and really sit with them so you can see what is coming through when it comes to yourself and relationships, because so far it's not really giving me, it's giving me here with the Ace of Voices at the bottom, truth and clarity. So if anything, Gemini, right now you're coming to a truth and clarity in regards to relationships. Let's get a little bit more of, wanting to be in things that are very intuitive, things that are peaceful, things that are of balance, of harmony, water, fire, harmony. And then we have, coming into that place. Now it did flip in its reversal. I'm just going to go really quickly to page 52, because again, that is the moon card, but the reversal has its own message. So this card says, in reverse, reveals blocked intuition. So we see that with the Pisces card. You could also be dealing with the Pisces and also maybe Cancer. And this is saying an inner disconnect or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. So some of you are maybe not happy in a family situation right now. Maybe some of you are not happy in a marriage, or you're trying to find that satisfaction. Why are you not? And keeping your strength and listening to your own intuition. You see how it's now one card can really bring it all together and make it really make a lot of sense. So it says this is a message of dissatisfaction of your inner life. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent on the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self knows best. So allow stillness into your life. Listen to the steering of your own intuition voice and trust what you receive. And we clearly see that right now. It is so important. And we have the card of hostility. So yeah, that is very much about the sword. And then we have here is the card of balance, the temperance in reverse. So some of you are coming out of or have been dealing with things that have been blocked, and your intuition was trying to get you out of a situation that was very out of balance and very out of harmony. With the card of hostility, this is, that battle, wanting to fight, wanting to it's like you were in such a place of anger, such a place of being attacked or needing to attack back, that place of just needing to get something across, but it was throwing you at such a place of out of harmony and out of balance, to where you're seeing that, okay, it is time, for you to find your own strength and for you to find your own way out of something. So for some of you, you have found your way out. And for some of you, these are the things that are revealing themselves to you, because this is, you're being defensive, needing to have that defense, raising that sword. You see how he's raising that sword? It's like you're ready to do battle because you're so tired of being thrown out of things that are unharmonious for you, and you just don't want to engage in it anymore. You want your balance back. You want that safety, that sense of self back. So let's get some love messages, and let's just kind of get clarification. Okay, that is, I wanted to, but okay. Okay, here we go. We have sadness, losing you. I lost a part of myself. So you could have broke it off with somebody. Somebody could have broke it off with you. Can we talk is the communication. Here we do see a lot of sword and Gemini showing up as well. And then we have depression, dark night of the soul. So we can see that through the place of balance and harmony. And the depression could be with the moon, things revealing themselves to you now, right? And the communication, can we talk? Yeah, but you don't want to move forward with someone who's not ready to listen, or that, are you ready to listen? Are you really ready to put down your sword? And then we have somebody saying losing you. So some of you, in losing somebody or not being in a relationship, has thrown you out of balance. And then you're finding your footing and balance in your own safety and security, and really taming that mind that is within you to listen to your intuition in regards to, whether you're wanting to go. And this is the yin, the yang, the 22. So it's really recognizing the masculine and feminine. It's really recognizing the wholeness within. It's recognizing how two people fit together too. So this is really saying, are you recognizing that? Are you recognizing the unity of the both of you? And this is really asking to really see the masculine and the feminine in all aspects, like in the other person and then in yourself. This is when it's intuitive and logical, when it's passive and active. So it's the cause and effect too. So you're beginning to see the cycles of things, that the cause and effect, what we put into motion, right? So when we do something and then something happens, what comes into motion from that. And this is in regards to the cycle. So right now you're going to this cycle of clearing things up. And with the Ace of Voices, like I said, this is using your intuition. There is some messages that are coming in. Let's grab, it's like you're coming out of this issue, or they are. So whether this is them, this is you, or that's them, and this is you, whoever reading this is would know that, right? And then look at the bottom here too. I have intimacy. I was afraid to love you like you wanted me to. So that as well. So there could have been some fear of really being vulnerable in a relationship, and coming from that place of losing oneself in a relationship. Maybe somebody just didn't want to lose themselves in a relationship. I have the card of free yourself. It's time to take back control. And we clearly see, like with the strength, yes, time for you to take back control of your life and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And yeah, so this is, if you're coming from this place of arguments and fight whatever your thing is. And if you can't resolve it from that space of let's take the time out and go within and really come into this place of now harmony and balance, then you can't. So some people think that that love you're seeking is outside of you, but the yin and yang is here to tell you you're already whole. It's not somebody else isn't here to make that fit. You're already fit. And then you come into, look at that storm warning, and then angel of strength too. So this is in recognizing that you're already whole, and then we add to each other's experience. It is not the other way around. It's just not the way that it is. So let's pull here from Wisdom of the Oracle. This card just wants to come out. And to be fair, okay, so for some of you, you are coming to a place of resolution. 30 comes down to 11, 11 comes down to 2. So it is in regards to your relationship and really building something. So 38. Okay, so this would be, all right, let's build it. Let's be fair. Let's bring balance, like the yin and yang, right? Let's be fair. Let's bring harmony and balance. Let me go to the relationship message under 38. So to me is, okay, let's reconcile and let's talk about things, right? So in the relationship, it says, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now, right? And what do we say? There's like 2 different stories here. And isn't that funny? That's what it is with most relationships. One feels safe, one doesn't feel safe. One is more attacking and healed, one is not. So it's like, it just depends what part are you are, or this could be your own mind. Gemini going back and forth in your own head. So this is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There's much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is the one in which there is mutual benefit. Each party feels heard, valued, respected, and be fair to all. So yeah, this is what that is coming down to. The card of happy is at that bottom. So this would be that happy, it's birthing something new, it's wishes fulfilled. It's all about divine timing and really birthing something new. But it's like, if we can't sit and seek therapy or understanding or do shadow work or communicate in regards to why that went into reverse, how can we come to a place of communication in regards to our dreams and desires? Then we won't know, right? So it's about really that communication is key to any and every relationship. And it's really, why some people behave in a certain way. It's really understanding, what happened. So you want to bring peace. The peace card says, in stillness, the answer will be revealed. Absolutely. Let's get you some charms and close and grab you a love oracle, and then I will close you out. Let me get too many. So we have the key. So someone's holding the key to your heart. And you also have the wisdom. It's about unlocking your heart. It's about allowing that into. So some of you could be holding back because this is something that is dead to you. So the skull is, I'm sorry, but got to put some humor, right? So the skull is all about death and transformation. So it's about transforming what has been locked inside of you, really is what I'm getting. And the bike, again, is a card of travel. It's a card of being outdoors. It's a card of that peace, right? It's in stepping outside of your comfort zone. And this is just telling you to just go out, exercise. And it's also exercise is how we let out steam. You are protected by your angels, by your guides right now. And it's about your desires and your wishes. And what does that say? Just for you. Yeah, that's beautiful. So that says just for you. And I didn't even notice. And this says angels watching over me. Yeah, there's angels watching over you. And you hold the key to transform your life and really come into this place of, like I said, to that place of happy. So let's pull you a couple of these cards really quick. And let's just see. And I'll just take these cards here. So it says heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost. Yeah, we see that. And camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, and past mistakes, learn from them. And then the golden mirror, self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love, gambling, So look within. There's communication coming. Hang in there. Sending much love, much light. Until next time, namaste.